She stepped through the front door, still glowing from her girl's trip. Sunlight caught the strands of salt in her hair, and her tote bag swung lazily from one shoulder. Laughter bubbled from her lips, light, careless, oblivious. Then her eyes landed on Claire, lounging in a robe, sipping coffee like she owned the place. "What are you doing here, witch?" she snapped, kicking off a heel as if preparing for battle. I appeared from the kitchen, glass of whiskey in hand, calm, deliberate. "The same thing your husband was doing with you," I said. Silence swallowed the room. Then I closed the door, slowly, deliberately. "By the way, your stuff's at your mom's. You don't live here anymore." 7 years of quiet mornings, coffee brewed just right, whispers in the dark. We had routines, anchors, a life that felt unbreakable. Dinner parties, laughter, toasts. Claire, the wild best friend, always there. I believed every smile, every cheer, every shared secret. It started with a forgotten phone, a backup lighting up in the dead of night. "Delete this before he sees." My pulse froze. I didn't touch it. Patience has always been my weapon. Weeks passed. Late replies. Lingering perfume. Smudged lipstick. Small cracks. Then the cruise. A favor from a travel agent friend revealed a passenger that shouldn't have been there, Michael Turner. Claire's husband. That's when the warmth inside me died. I didn't scream. I didn't confront. I documented. Every message, every photo, every whispered lie. I built a timeline, precise enough to be evidence in court. Moved joint savings into my own name, legal, untraceable. Renovated the house while she was away. Her closet emptied, her keys changed. When she returned, she expected the same man. Instead, she found Claire in her robe, calm, sipping coffee. I had invited her. Told her about the cruise, about Michael. Claire arrived furious, trembling but unaware. I let her walk right in. I wanted her there for the moment the world flipped. My wife's face twisted in disbelief. Claire froze, silent. I remained calm, collected, orchestrating the unraveling. Her eyes darted between us. "You don't understand," she stammered. But I did. All the texts, the photos, the cabin etched in my mind. "You had your fun," I said softly. "Now I get my peace." I handed Claire an envelope, proof. She opened it, saw enough, and left. My wife tried to follow, pleading, sobbing. I stopped her. "I'm done being your cover story," I said, locking the door. Her calls, texts, and apologies came, poetic but empty. I didn't destroy her life, I removed myself from it. She kept her car, her clothes, her dignity if she could reclaim it. What she lost was me. The house breathes differently now. Silence replaces perfume and lies. I replay that last scene, the door closing, her reflection fading. It wasn't anger, it was release. She thought she had freedom, but the tide had already taken her world. Revenge doesn't heal, some say. Maybe. But quiet, methodical justice balances the soul. You don't save what's rotten. You bury it with grace. And that's exactly what I did. She returned from a cruise thinking she'd escaped. I watched from the shore, finally dry. Finally done.
And that's the end of the story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It really helps support the channel. Leave a comment below with the kind of story you'd like to hear next. Your ideas motivate me to create more amazing stories just for you.